Hey everyone, welcome back to Elevate with Purpose. In today's video, we're breaking down David Allen's groundbreaking book, Getting Things Done: The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. If you're looking to increase your productivity, reduce stress, and finally take control of your tasks, this book is a must-read. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the key ideas from the book and show you how to implement the GTD system in your own life. Let's dive in. What is Getting Things Done? So, what exactly is Getting Things Done, or GTD for short? At its core, GTD is a time management system designed to help you get all your tasks out of your head and into an organized system that makes it easy to manage. The premise is simple. When you have too many things on your mind, you can't focus on what's most important, and you feel stressed. David Allen's system helps you capture everything on your mind, organize it, and create a process for executing it efficiently and with less stress. It's not just about productivity. It's about gaining mental clarity, freeing up mental space, and working smarter, not harder. The 5 stages of GTD. The GTD method is built around 5 key stages. Capture. The first step is capturing everything that has your attention. This means writing down or recording every task, idea, and project that's floating around in your head. Whether it's an email you need to send, a phone call you need to make, or a big project at work, capture it all. The goal is to get everything out of your head and into a trusted system so it no longer occupies your mind. You can use notebooks, apps, or digital tools, but the important thing is to have one place where everything is collected. Clarify. Once you've captured everything, the next step is to clarify what each item means. For each task or project, ask yourself, what's the next action? David Allen explains that a lot of tasks or ideas on your list are not actionable at all. They may be ideas for future projects, something you can delegate, or simply something that can wait. For those tasks that do require action, decide on the very next step to move things forward. Breaking everything down into clear, actionable steps helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed. Organize. After clarifying what needs to be done, it's time to organize your tasks into categories. This is where you separate your tasks into different lists based on context, urgency, and importance. For example, you might have lists for tasks that you can do at home, at work, or while you're out running errands. You might also organize tasks into categories like calls to make or emails to send. This way, you always know exactly what to work on, no matter where you are or what tools you have available. Reflect. The next stage in the GTD process is reflection. This involves regularly reviewing your lists to ensure you're staying on track and adjusting as necessary. David Allen recommends doing a weekly review where you go through your lists, projects, and goals to make sure everything is still aligned and up to date. This step helps you catch any forgotten tasks or new things that need to be added. It also keeps you on top of your commitments and gives you a sense of control over everything you need to do. Engage. Finally, you need to engage with your tasks. This means taking action on your projects based on your system. With everything organized and clarified, you can now work with clarity and focus, knowing exactly what to do next. David Allen talks about the importance of using the 2-minute rule in this stage. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This helps keep your to-do list from growing unnecessarily and builds momentum as you knock out small tasks quickly. The power of a trusted system. One of the key concepts of GTD is the idea of a trusted system. David Allen stresses that your productivity depends on having a system that you trust to capture, process, and organize everything. The better your system, the easier it is to focus on your work without worrying about forgetting something important. This system can be as simple as a pen and notebook, or it can be a sophisticated digital tool like an app or project management software. The important thing is that it's easy for you to use, and that you trust it to store all your tasks and ideas securely. When you trust your system, you can stop keeping things in your head and free up mental energy to focus on what really matters. The importance of next actions. David Allen emphasizes that the key to overcoming overwhelm is focusing on the next action. Instead of looking at an entire project and thinking about everything that needs to be done, you focus on the very next step that will move the project forward. For example, if your goal is to write a report, the next action might be create an outline or gather research. By breaking down projects into small, manageable actions, You avoid feeling overwhelmed and increase your chances of actually finishing what you start. This method also helps you stay focused, because you always know exactly what to do next. It's one of the reasons GTD is so powerful for stress-free productivity. Why GTD reduces stress? One of the most powerful aspects of getting things done is the reduction of stress. When you have a million tasks swirling around in your head, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But once you get everything out of your head and into a system, you no longer have to carry that mental burden. David Allen talks about the concept of mind like water. This means having a mind that's calm and clear, ready to respond to the present moment with focus and ease. The GTD system helps you achieve this by giving you a structure that keeps everything organized, so you can focus on the task at hand without being distracted by all the other things you need to do. How to implement GTD in your life? You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I get started? Here are a few tips to implement GTD in your own life. Start with a brain dump. Sit down and write down everything that's on your mind. Capture every task, project, and thought that's taking up space in your head. Once you've done this, you can start organizing and clarifying each item. Use tools that work for you. Whether it's paper, a notebook, or a digital app like Todoist or Evernote, choose a system that you feel comfortable with. Make sure you can easily add tasks, track progress, and organize your list. Set aside time for a weekly review. Every week, dedicate a block of time to review your tasks, projects, and goals. This helps you stay on top of everything and ensures you're not missing anything important. Break down your tasks into next actions. For every project, identify the next step you need to take. This helps keep your momentum going and makes it easier to get started. Be consistent. GTD is a system, and like any system, it requires consistency to be effective. Make a habit of capturing tasks, clarifying your next actions, and reviewing your lists regularly. Conclusion. To sum it up, getting things done is a comprehensive system for managing tasks, reducing stress, and boosting productivity. By capturing everything in a trusted system, clarifying your tasks, organizing them, reflecting on your progress, and engaging with your work, you can stay focused and productive without feeling overwhelmed. The GTD system is not just about getting more done. It's about creating a life of clarity, control, and calm. It's about reducing stress and gaining the mental freedom to focus on what really matters. If you found this summary helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more book summaries and productivity tips. Drop a comment below telling me how you plan to use the GTD method in your life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.